opposition till the AM.
Listen.
Given days I walk on sidewalks, my mind walks while I talk to myself about actions that perpetuate my health. I can't apologize if most don't understand the diction that I use to bruise and strand a bitch inside my land of fiction. Face the facts, my taste in raps will take you back and place you at an ancient map that'll lead to the mind frames you lack. My brain is packed with nameless tracks, I'm aiming game and aimless cats. And when I'm famous black, my tracks will hit, you'll need an anus pack. Your back will split, I'm shameless of the tactical and practical approach. I vouch to poach the whack and backtrack till I kill a roach. I step on insects with my instep, stomp intruders and pumas and pummel those who try to delete us with my Adidas. I've worn out my last pair of New Balance, so now I use mallets to smack you till the red in your head looks like a master painter's palette. You craft the fakest palettes for your new no limit ad. Rappers sit and gag when I pull tricks out my no gimmick bag. My style of rhyme scheme is so tightly interwoven that like those who chose the clock, my wood already had their splinters chosen. I'm into frozen moments that live on eternally, so basically the basic short-term shit is not concerning me. I spit the venom while the vermin be jetting, regretting it when I attend a show and suckers show no etiquette. Check the rhetoric, I plan to make it text the mess. I stay divine and stay within the written lines like I was etch and sketch. I'm never less than fresh, I gleam next to the rotten. Travel like bees in a breeze, you'll sneeze next to the pollen. I'm never stalling, shift the gears, now my ignition's in a state to terminate and leave them flat like shitty Michelins. Boston to Michigan, Tokyo back to Maryland. Edan excels in scientific audio experiments. Word. Suckers. quality, effort exerted. The visionary with a dictionary, watch me word it.
Effectively,
Efficiently,
competition wishing we'd evade their parade.
perusing the probabilities, agility pervades. The premises with emphasis on butter
The
raps.
tracks to Everglades,
I'll play the hovercraft and hit him with another rap.
another rhyme.
About the time we formed the energetic alliance.
This letter science
That
leads to your defiance.
Don't
deviate from policy.
emancipate and proclamate, but still you can't abolish me.
I found my niche in this ecology.
With top quality,
Equality.
E follows E.
E follows me.
The words and phrases form a colony of thought.
Examine everything I brought.
You got caught with no strategy. Flattery will get you every place.
The overlords of smorgasbord.
Providing many tastes, the bass resonates.
The drums kick.
The snare hits.
It all fits.
J-I-H-G-F-E-Q the mix. I'm so sick that I should be in isolation.
Taking
medication,
make
reservations
to a distant
destinations.
My brain's on vacation.
Packed my bags a long time ago.
And left them at the airport.
Monopolize on sloppy
Who
guys.
said this was a fair sport?
And snatch them of their property. The ease habit in this mic democracy.
Excitedly enticing, I take the cake, the icing, your lights in, EQs, PAs, your mic device. Then with the technique of a seek, I speak more off the head wrap than a turban. Determined when observing letters A through Z. You see, E's the exception, P's the perfection. Well put together, constructed on connection. I'll excel forever in eradicating calm.
Petition for a movement to soothe, groove, and smooth and steadily. Pleasantries remedy enemies, my goals ahead of me, telling me to move forward, more words merge. Ease treat with beats like an hors d'oeuvre serve. Your words curve when your train of thought was swerve. Entering with an ego, you leave as a nerd. Perturbed, my words preferred, like a first class flight. Me and Eric Ferguson just wrote this verse last night. And if you ask right, you might catch the shine from my flashlight. Flowing exact right.
Baton is past tight, hovering above them like stalactites. As night turns to day, sucker MCs is turned away.
I've learned to slay my inhibitions and negatives. Inner visions alleviate repetitive sedatives.
Effortless Methodist.
Yeah, we pissing on the pessimists.
Optimistic essence like the messages of Exodus.
Standing next to us,
You're shitty in comparison.
styles I choose to use are both witty
And embarrassing.
to those on the other side of the fence. You're tense. My sixth sense will dispense and disperse this verse.
Ears came untrained.
And misheard swift words.
Ballistic scripture.
Select nouns
Pick verbs.
to serve on a platter.
Coagulate the data.
Congratulate the victors. Ease
The
the
mic
mic
rippers.
Edan goes above and beyond, plus he's next to flaunt, standing out like zebras in a restaurant. Rest your aunts and uncle on that couch up in your living room. Tweak the speakers till they're giving booms and bips. It's never odd that heads nod back and forth. Words bouncing unpredictable like racket sports. My thoughts carry flows like aqueducts. People backing up when I bust my rap support. I export word emergence, then re-emergence. Washing out deterrents with rhyme detergents. I'm in urgent states of mind. Artistic visions of treasures that I cannot wait to find and actualize. Packed full of lies is the mainstream. Stacks full of guys pissing toxins in my brain stream. Youthful expressions become brainwashed, lame talk. I'd walk miles to see an A&R's brain splattered on sidewalks. Pride talks you into a predicament that's difficult. I'm atypical like pterodactyls tearing shrapnel from busted flesh. Nonetheless, I'm busting freshness. Exit the busted with my trusty musket that emits clips when I'm disgusted. Rappers sound dusted, let's discuss it. Plus they're rusted, non-tetanus rhyming while I'm Tetris intertwining. Words interlock and latch. I rock and rap, rip, roll and rise above. Those whose motivation is money disguised as love. Please wisen up. No business-minded stuff is sizing up. My creativity, I never limit the possibilities. Illing when I piece together beats out of samples that'll never clear. In the basement making classics that you'll never hear. And that's a damn shame. Shout outs to everyone who progresses. This is for you. Peace. I live in a box, my name is Colonel Speak and Spell, but the veterans of science call me Donavexx cause of uncommon text. My favorite albums are Dawkins and Pat Benatar. Before I made these raps, I wanted to be a tennis star. My friend said I needed a fake rap name, so I said, here's some fake shoes, don't your feet feel good? MCs mow my lawn cause I'm the man like Repo. Nobody believed it when I said that I grew up to battle Steezo. Wear my hats like Devo, send death threats to Joe Claire. My flavor's edible like sandwiches with no hair. I give competition the annoying treatment by calling their house every 5 minutes until they change their address. I'm pen and padless, so I write rhymes on cassette. When I step on the court, I wear the headband like Bill Walton. My girl's got the mustache, just like Andre Dawson. I'll order 30 cheeseburgers and leave without napkins. On the wheels of steel. My idea of thrills is ordering 734 CDs from Columbia House and not paying the bill like a champion. I'm tampering with the notion of alienating all my friends by telling them that I'm the death slime evaporator. I had to take her Kenny G album cover to the hairstylist to show her what kind of haircut I wanted exactly. I asked the professor at my fashion school why David Bowie had 2 different color eyes. My rhymes go to Yale, your rhymes go to community college, struggling with the 2.3 grade point average. 2.3 years ago, I made a salad out of fish eggs, and now when I put a light bulb in my mouth, that Uncle Fester shit happens. I quit rapping in 1987, now I'm on the comeback tour with Carter Family, D Nice and ABBA opening for my group. I am the king of weird rap. Do I make myself clear? Yeah, this is Donavexx. I'ma fucking spray my fight juice on all you bitch MCs for the year 1945. Yes, yes, I am chilling in the laboratory with the space mouse, and my man fucking George Wallace is on the wheels of steel. So everybody eat a fucking Vegemite sandwich.
And I don't eat spaghetti without the meat sauce. And I don't eat spaghetti without the meat sauce. And I don't eat spaghetti without the meat sauce. I don't eat spaghetti without the meat sauce.
Edan up in a place to be. Check it out, we're gonna take it back to 1991 right about now, cause I don't think a lot of kids out here remember their roots. So check it. Migraine assault to halt the slug that tries to catapult above my lyrical exercise. Critical pesticides will rest inside the legs, chest, and eyes, giving excess demise to those who pose a threat. I'm so deceptive. Schemes of rhyme climb, finally flows connected. Though neglected once, flows corrected dunce, whose interpretation of elevation is a quest for blunts and herbs, steadily punching herbs, dead in a headpiece. Repetitive MC, I fed 'em a lead piece consisting of tongue twisting hollow tips to penetrate their hypothalamus for trying to follow this long and windy road that leads to several kids that try and decode my speech patterns. When someone interrupts my train of thought, I leave Saturn. Teleport back to the streets, mad and depressed from the stress reality brings. I stay away from saturation, sorta like a calorie thing. I battle myself with the lights off, bumping Tila Rock. If you were my nuts, you'd love yourself, 'cause you would be the jock that you ride. More flavor than sodium chloride. I bust your platinum black and flow beyond fluoride. In the gums of chumps who brush to crush germs and dirt, I bust jerks and work on crush grooves and flush dudes down the toilet for acting shit. When I ain't producing rhyming or cutting, smacking tit or acting silly, I tend to smash committees who come half committed and dumb Sebastian City with one passionately comprised verse. Your eyes hurt when I made a snack of your brain. I ordered fries first. Yo, curse, tell them what time it is. Dog shit terrible. I walk with bearable flows that evolve into hysterical throes of rage. I chose a page that arose from the olden days and put your face in a molten blaze. Behold the maze, it is a result of phrases, ultimatums are made when the culture stays in phases that keep vultures paid. Amazing cultivations leave them dazed and ultra wasted. I open up my vault of statements to halt the weight. Listen, catapult abrasive basement tapes into the basis of your basic faith. Basic training, making sure my frame's in shape. Refraining from fracturing the Freudian fragments of my brain. Train rhymers giving them sodium tablets for nutrients. You three in the corner, order, be ashamed of yourselves like squirts of diarrhea, missing the toilet, pissing on foil pests, meditative pedal pace to let the thoughts uncoil best. I hoist fresh voice networks to let jerks know they can't enter the exploits of an expert. I exert forces to make your head and neck work or shift in accordance with a beat that's undistorted. In fact, as crisp as G-Rap's lisp, receive faxes containing blueprints of my vocal axis, poking axes, causing more than a mind strain. My knowledge of wisdom, a lyrical rhythm, will give them a migraine. And I say, yeah, we're just chilling in the lab, me, myself, and I. This goes out to everybody who loves hip-hop as much as I do. Y'all stay up. Peace.
Here's a little short thing you might enjoy.
Would he like it? Would Napoleon? Would he like it? If Napoleon, if I told him, if Napoleon, would he like it if I told him, if Napoleon? Would he like it if Napoleon, if I told him?
When I focus on a task, it isn't hard to excel. I quarterback and deliver flows beyond what a river knows. I ridicule fools who have minuscule tools. My rhythm rules like it's be shitting in public swimming pools. The public's getting cruel, I say to myself, everything is getting whacker. So I say to myself that I should stick to my music. But sometimes I confuse kids like Rubik's Cube, and it makes them wanna lose it. All the complainers say that I should complain, but when I babble, my thoughts travel like Webster and a dumbwaiter. I started writing much later than many veterans, but through discipline I feel feel, I'll heal like many medicines. Any evidence against this is senseless. Pretentious pretenders need not come against it. I'm not defenseless. They'll call me splendid. Then they'll send gifts to my residence. Poetical genesis, theoretical etiquette, magical adjectives, acrobatical activist, adventurous advocate of profound pronouns that throw down slow clowns. I know how to grab a mic and use it effectively. Beats and rhymes injected selectively. People talking death on cassette. It never threatens me, I simply stay death on cassette for fresh remedies. From Rockville to the Nashville, Tennessee, I smash ill tendencies. Make beats from 11 to 10 o'clock. Flow like tenor sax. I might interact with kids that innovate. Will reach a pinnacle and then accelerate on rhymes that are pitiful. Then regenerate for times that are critical. Thus we penetrate the whole catalog on digital or analog. So tag along. The journey is long and brutal. The song is vital for playtime. Rejoice when I say rhymes. My national pastime is to blast mine through irrational passages. The pissed off pacifist, the tricycle passenger, the dope verse catapult, the vinyl scavenger who's never had a manager. My wallet says I'm amateur, my heart says I'll damage you, and show I'm professional. I'm out like two technicals. Stay off my testicles. And I'm
Would he
out.
like it? Would Napoleon? Would Napoleon? Would he like it? If Napoleon, if I told him if Napoleon, would he like it if I told him if Napoleon? Would he like it if Napoleon, if I told him? If I told him if Napoleon,
I use the pen and paper combination for my stimulation. No simulation. We're face to face in my space station. Base placing in the proper location when making tracks. MCs try but fry like bacon fat. I be taking wax and placing wax on tables that turn. Take wax out your ear so that you'll be able to learn about the maze of this life. You fight the blaze and you burn in the fire like liars. I'm taking the turn, aching to learn. And through that I learn it all. People speak the negative, but I am not concerned at all. My concerns include beats, rhymes, and preservation. Forever facing a task with total determination to be victorious. Through rhyme flow, I glow glorious. For not giving a shit about the masses, I'm notorious. I wanna entertain so that it's contradictive, but instead of catering to the trend, I'll uplift it. Split shit in half on tracks while mending a mind state. Therapeutic words leaves the competition irate. I take control from soul, navigation unfolds in the direction of perfection when a story is told. Lyrics of fury emerge, preferred surges of words converge. When pen and paper confer, verbal blurs occur. Audio cataracts when I flash my battle craft in a matter of fact. Serve MCs on a platter of whack. Material, imperial, abstract, like drug-induced flashbacks. Don't need a rap contract to be on track. And on that note, I let the facts flow while the lies sink in the duration of an eye blink. As a syllable spitter, I kill a bullshitter. My rhymes are skull grippers that frustrate you like dull scissors. I pull blisters off the lips of MCs that be rapping too much. When I'm rapping, they duck down and touch ground to dodge the ammunition. I'm pitching, it's lyrical by definition. I clarify your vision like high definition television. My revelations in a state of renovation. Your own delusions are fitting retribution for your whack actions. Smack assholes who smoke crack through glass poles. MCs suck like black holes. It's like the work was done at Hasbro. Trying to dog me out because they think my shit is Alpo, but fuck no. Tell an enemy that I'm the pedigree. Feed him kibbles and bits until he dribble and spit. Pitiful shit is what I am hearing on the airwaves. That stuff is soon to die out like that cherry curl hair face. Toss a screw face down the staircase. The stairwell with farewells and music. From the soul is making dollars is your goal. I'm on a roll like balls at a bowl. Down a lane to knock pins down. My out sound is in town. Rhymes they rain down like the hailstorms. I wish that I could write in braille form so that the blind could witness my fitness. I dip shits and shit clip hypocrites in the lip. Gravity will be above us all when I choose to flip the script like inner space. My slip slippery delivery is in your face. Call it daily conversation. It takes crazy observation to improve one's improvisational skill. My skill's sensational, ill. Receive ovations and still feel like an idiot. Ignorance, I pity it. I'm on the sensitivity tip. I haven't reached my epitome yet, and I'll work until my back's broken. On that note, I let the facts flow while the lies sink in the duration of a what? Of an eye blink.
He slipped into the crowd. But wouldn't the fans recognize him? After all, he was wearing that bright blue and yellow uniform.
Several months later, a very special group of mice gathered in the basement of the United Nations building.
I was on a mission. It started when I was a little tight. Before I had the training wheels on my little bike, I went from door to door asking questions, unaware that life's most valuable lessons would come to me. I didn't need to seek them out. I had a good head on my shoulders, so stop geeking out, is what the kids would tell me. But I would propel these dilemmas my way, and like a highway, life can move at a fast pace, especially in the rat race, where people clamor for the glamour. I couldn't understand the people's affinity for material items. I was constantly fighting the notion that I should be devoting my time to crime. Bullshit. So I spent time with the rhyme, and I created therapeutically, learning lots about myself, and that shit worked out beautifully. See, all along I was looking for truth, but it was always around me. And as life surrounds me with stress, I lounge free, relax, and react to the best of my ability. You know what would diminish me? If I kept running from my problems. When I tend to face them is when I tend to solve them. And now that my life's revolving around my art, I feel that it's up to me to play my part and show others that there is no need to run. Cause if you ask me, I'd say we all feel that fun is the motivation for given situations. So just relax, stay put in your location. Cause the truth is a sniper that never stops gunning. So ask yourself, Holmes, why you're running. Home piss, don't lose your focus. Cause all that other bullshit is just bogus. You know this. MCs, you're not saying shit lately. I know a lot of A&Rs that would love to debate me. They got America running from reality, cause sex and violence leads to corporate salaries. This ain't Adderley, but I'll still cannonball consciousness of kids with no plans at all. Get busy before the planet falls, cause with the proper attitude we'll be standing tall. You can't raise the children on battle rhymes. You gotta hit them with concepts one at a time. All that talking loud is really pantomime. That's why that Big Willie shit is so asinine. Getting jiggy with what? You ain't ripping the cut with no real flows. I get jiggy with the steel toe, and now you're jiggy with the hospital bills. When I hit ya, before the blood clots it'll spill, get the picture? If you rhyme for the market, you and your bubblegum raps will be a target. Let's harvest the fruits of our labor and insert some food for thought into the flavor. So when we digest, we progress. We be the sons of truth and Papa don't take no mess. If the rap game got you so blessed, then it wouldn't hurt to give money to the homeless. But instead you sitting up in your castle complaining, cause all the player haters harass you. You know why all the heads insult ya? Cause you fail to uplift the culture. And that's why you running from the true task. Keep putting out that bullshit, we'll see how long you last. Nobody can escape the truth, so stay sharp like Sabretooth and face the youth. I'm out. I'm out, but I'm not running.
Why you running? Why you running?
Fuck, I eat hamsters, checking in Donavexx, so many dance steps, you feel trauma next. Flipping through my Rolodex, I control your text. 3D capitation, I hold your next. Plus I hold a technology degree, so follow me MCs, I'm rhyming clean. I got a time machine, use it to insult your mom and fuck with a childhood. Everyone wears camouflage, I didn't have none. So I made avocado grenades and said I'm down with the battalion. Schizophrenic stallion, personal pony poop that I bring from there to here is smear on your phony troops, macaroni soup. is my nutritious breakfast. My ectoplasmic catfish sprays fight juice here at the exits. Rappers ask me for a ride home. I open up the car door. Just before they step inside, I drive up a little more. Crystal missiles infiltrate your pores. Top shooter for the Pacers in 74. I wanna fight you, not because I'm rough and filled with anger, but simply cause I put fight juice on all the strangers. The rearranger of sucker scrotum cyborg symphonies, kick epiphanies while John Ritter strikes the timpani drum. Come one, come all. I've got fun for y'all. Donavexx is great. Mustard. Banana shit, I play basketball. If this is the third verse, then I'm sane. The grain I go against, rookies start rhyming, I break wind. They try to give me 5. You thought you had a friend. I stand at major intersections and tell people not to buy a mediocre normal album. I named my daughter Malcolm, she named her son Elizabeth. I am the only man capable of communicating with frogs. I like to jog in my daily attire, which requires my topaz helmet and my lavender space whistle. Amateur bitch competitors taste the pistol. I grip it to uplift my repertoire. Fight juice reservoirs indicate that I'm a connoisseur of drama or and action. To be taxing more land to dwell on. Imitators fell off and fell on the sharp icicle I carry while I ride my bicycle. I saw DJs on unicycles with slingshots. Thinking back to your second thoughts, I think not. You bring pot to elevate your bullshit brain. My rhyme delivery is your underwear shit stain. I drink tomato juice using a Twizzler as a straw. Donavexx is terrible. Mucus. Yeah, I'ma go take these mosquito bites out of my ass.
Yeah, this goes out to organized confusion. Check this shit out, alright? Wake up to the mathematics of an erratic rap, rejuvenator of rhyme. That sorta come automatic, poetical, medical medicine for the cerebellum. I divert them, invert them, insert them, then I repel them a breakdown. Poetical shakedown, 52 pick up a stick up, so get on the floor face down. The ammo to keep the people stepping, breaking open the vault, because I'm like a verbal assault weapon, a mathematical, acrobatical. Attack the whack, take rap to the maximum. You strung out, you hung out when you heard a style that I brung out. A fainter must come out my mouth when I stick my tongue out in the atmosphere. Take a good look at what's happening here. On the microphone I'm rapping, picking them, sticking them up, breaking them, shaking them up, then bashing them. Lyric dictator, the aviator of amps, and I'm on beware to prepare for the guillotine. Rhymes go express, expert, extreme. Be up to par with wisdom and intellect, detaching one's head directly from one's neck. Still I've been illin' and drilling your brain like a villain. I came in the darkness to spark the literature for sure. When I rhyme for the prisoners of war. Yeah, let's do another verse, I like that one. Alright, here it goes right now, yo. I drop smash and causing damage equivalent to a hydrogen bomb, raiding villages like a poetical soldier. In Vietnam, poetry releasing deadly gases, bodies deteriorating as I start passing fatal acids. As a rebel, a rat, I stop. Lower the Luger as I maneuver with the caution as I verbally counterattack, striking like a mass sniper, cause I'm the type of hyperactive viper to wipe away the enemy with the remedy, cause I'm the epitome, so don't try to get rid of me. You little itty bitty 25 automatic, you're killing me, cause I'm a Glock 9 that'll rock your mind, distorting it, shorten your brain waves as the rhyme intertwines with the sign of the times. No sleep, stop creep attacking from the side that is blind. Therefore I gotta be hard to the core, and I walk as a prisoner of war. Whoa. See ya.
Donavexx, lyrical asshole, taking shitty MC tongue to the frozen flagpole. I fought at family functions, landing punches in the face of life. I paid $1,300 for my beat machine. My body, I keep it clean by eating vegetables while you claim indestructible. I made him feel uncomfortable by talking about my hemorrhoids and how my parakeet's unemployed. I enjoyed watching old men put Pennzoil inside the engines while eating cookies kept in tinfoil. I've been spoiled like the underwear that's been soiled by my opponents when I assembled my microphone kit. Most kids are bare domeless. I wonder what their folks did to make them think they flow swift with broken focus. Folk hymns are sung while my guitar is strung and then plucked to make the hip hop purists tense up. Sure, it's $10 to come and see me at a show, but when I stage dive into Jello, you won't care about the dough. But if you still think my shit is whack, you'll get your money back, and then you'll leave the show and run into two men in funny hats. They'll beat the fuck out of you and take your wallet out your back pocket. After that, you'll swell up in the eye sockets. Then I'll finish my show and go to the parking lot and meet the two men who then put your loot in my pocket. I tried jocking myself, but that didn't work. After I realized that God was watching with a hidden smirk, I shit a turd that stunk the house for 3 weekends. Instead of R&B bitches, I do my hooks with Japanese kids. So sing it, Shitface. I love farting in the bathtub, at clubs, at home, on the road, in your face, unload in your eyeball, fart while walking on the sidewalk after nightfall, to the point you spray Lysol despite all the things that the people might say. I grab my genitals and tell them have a nice day. The right way to grab a mic is constantly exhibited by me and the MC that knows that he's unlimited. It's imminent, like water splashing on the coastlines that I go to town meetings where on the bulletin board I post rhymes most times. Don't give a fuck about what you're telling me. I get excited and crash a 3rd grade spelling bee, and just as a girl named Bethany's about to win by spelling cheese, I interrupt her train of thought by yelling freeze. And when she sees that I am nothing but a prankster, she tells the teacher, but I proceed to go and yank her for her title of 3rd grade vocabulary champion. She starts to cry. I say that's what you get for tampering with the wordsmith with the verb gift. The principal got nervous when I ran into his office shirtless. What's the purpose of terrorizing elementary schools? I don't know, but I penetrate your brain with entry tools, narratives from the battle tongue. My record collection consists of 22 copies of Aqualung. Half a lung is what I need to rock a venue. I then do some Herculean shit on the wheels to code NU. Got the versatility of 10 dudes. Next up, my little shit-faced friend serves up a chorus from the menu. So sing it, scumbag. Yeah. This is Donavexx.
Just in time to face a problem of a different nature.
2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to give him a ride to the schoolhouse. He had missed the bus. I didn't throw a fuss, no fisticuffs, simply drove to his destination of rest, of course. Scooped him up in not the Porsche, but a Buick. We was late and we knew it, so I stepped on the acceleration and made a left at the light. And as we drove, a taxi cut me off and I had to slam on the brakes and take a second to react to the situation and regain my orientation. But the roads were icy, I started swerving. My mind started flashing to the things I learned in driver's ed. I'd rather be alive than dead, so I turned into the skid like my instructor said to do. But it was too late, the forces of physics against me were too great to overcome. So I ran over one street sign and sprawled off into a ditch. Life's a bitch, car was crashed, window smashed. I felt okay, but my friend was unconscious and bleeding. The situation was monstrous and I was needing some medical aid, and I was very afraid. But right then, my friend turned into a giraffe with wings. I said, what the fuck is happening? He said, relax, I got a little something to say, and it goes this way.
Wake up, man. Wake the fuck up. You're dreaming.
Yo, I got the money done. I got the money done. I got the cornflakes and the cheddar. Fucking rat weed. Yo, put the ear to the box and listen. MCs can suck my dick with renditions of so-called hip-hop. Sound like turd juice. Split your book of rhymes in half and let the germs loose with the bacteria growing like fungus on rap that's inferior. I'm infuriated. We surely waited our turn to burn kids who yearn to learn nothing. I've learned to burn bluffing buffoons while stuffing the tune with dangerous elements. The flavor's intelligent. My lightsaber's dwelling in my holster. I put up posters on the walls of your brain. Am I complex or plain? Well, until the minister's been ordained, I'll comprise some more pain for profane crews that are so lame. But enough of the negative. I'd rather use some jazzy shit as a sedative to stray away from the repetitive. I got a lot of pet peeves, and one of them is styles that be changing like shirts with wet sleeves. So let me get these rhymes in order, cause they're sorta spur of the moment, yo. But if sound in mind condones it, I'll compound a rhyme and throw it via my lips as it zips past MC so quick fast they get whiplash. Then I kick back and chit chat with friends, and just like good times the verse has to come to an end. But not yet, cause I got rhymes for all times, pages for all ages, terror for all eras, building conceptual pyramids for all periods, staging elevation for the future generations to come, penetrating the dumb, deaf, and blind who rewind until it's firm in they mind of all. In they mind of all I fall with no strategy, but I'm inclined to fall. Y'all suck my balls. I fuck up just like the track, cause I'm whack, and I don't cut myself any slack. I get the Bozak. I'm really fake, I keep it fake. I fucking manifest my nuts, then I bust some bullshit and lay it in the cut with the Uzi and Bruce Lee. Bitch on the tip.
Start the action, proper announcing who you out for satisfaction, pinpointing whoever I'll start the blasting. The math is my subtraction on whack MC, so please stop. Assault on battery, go call the cops, cause I'm hip with my hopping up and down the street, uniquely presenting energy on every beat. Enter the war zone or go home, bye-bye, asking why, oh why do they all try to submit? All dicks that act hard get blue ball real quick, from the melodic misfit to this shit. Fucked up. I'm rhyming, kicking, flipping. Oh shit, who's this? That sound in my kid. Rhyme hits. Yo, fuck that. Who is this? Yo, Edan signing mine. We had the best MCs of the year. Yo, it's so dope. That's why we both fucked up. Check, check. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique.
What up, suckers? Yeah, this is Edan. I got my man Elan on the horn. He's about to play something for you. So as soon as he's done, I'm gonna kick it with a verse. Check it out like this. Hello. Here we go, y'all. Enter, 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 topic. I talk slick, lock, sick toxins into your box, kid, just to last me the proximate oxygen. Talking and slide into a ride, dip into a trip. Dealing with a feeling that a strain to explain. Check your left brain, your right hand moves some. Don't lose none of that momentum. Identim and dodge and rent them in logic. Bend them with logic, send them a pocket, a rhyme for a rainy day. Shoot your brain away on a cloud and be proud. I'd be loud, but action screams most. Chilling on a dream coast island vacation. Your time stays wasted.
You're playing PlayStation.
Seek a better day. Woke up your resume and set a date to put your brain in a better state. Myself, I penetrate, the wiser educate. It all accelerates, let my mind elevate and tell a great story to reach the children. Our future is the past that will one day fill them with notions of how to act. If your son is threatened, will he counterattack? Will he walk away peacefully? Seems to me that most people don't give this thought and they're caught in a vicious cycle. Ridiculous idol of cash and clothes, I'm smashing foes. Not with fists, but passionate prose, and it goes a little something like an abstract work of art. I tear the turf apart, it hurts the heart. Suckers turn to the charts, my concentration got nothing to do with bluffing. Most ain't saying much in the field that I clutch the shield while a sucker yields to me. Music is much more than leisurely, easy to me cause it eases me. Yep, Elan on the horn and it's feasibly a good combination. Turn it up on the station.
I'm really underrated, highly elevated.